Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. The Bachelor franchise has no shortage of great couples, but I still think Season 28's Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson are the franchise's best couple. They got engaged in November 2023, and they've been together ever since. They plan to get married during the summer of 2027, which should solidify their position as the best Bachelor Nation couple of all time. Part of the reason they're such a great couple is that they're so accessible. From the moment they got engaged, Joey and Kelsey have been very active on social media. They've given people a front row seat to their relationship. Joey and Kelsey hit it off right away, and she was a front runner throughout the season. Kelsey winning Joey's final rose was such a foregone conclusion that Joey's runner-up, Daisy Kent, quit before the final rose ceremony. After getting engaged on The Bachelor Season 28, Joey and Kelsey dove headfirst into the relationship. They committed to each other and moved in together right away. Joey and Kelsey share a lot about their lives on social media, and fans love watching their relationship grow. Joey and Kelsey's love story. Kelsey wasn't the first woman whom Joey fell in love with on national television, as that honor belongs to Charity Lawson. Joey made his television debut during Charity's season of The Bachelorette. He fell hard for Charity, making it to her final two alongside Dotun Olubeko. Joey was crushed when Charity gave her final rose to Dotun, sending him home empty-handed and broken-hearted. Though it was hard for Joey to see it at the time, it would turn out to be the best thing to ever happen to him. It wasn't long before Joey was kicking off his season of the long-running, unscripted dating competition. The Bachelor Season 28 opened with 32 women traveling to the Los Angeles mansion where the show starts filming. Among the women was Kelsey, a 26-year-old junior project manager from New Orleans, Louisiana. Though he liked her right away, she didn't seem to steal his heart until later in the season. It was after their scooter date in Europe when they truly bonded. Kelsey may not have won Joey's first impression rose, but she won his last. They fell deeper in love throughout the season. By the time The Bachelor Season 28 finale aired, Kelsey's win was a foregone conclusion. Even Joey's runner-up Daisy knew Kelsey was about to win Joey's final rose. In an unprecedented Bachelor moment, Daisy went to Kelsey's hotel room to surrender. By the end of the season, it was clear to anyone with eyes that Joey and Kelsey were meant to be. Joey and Kelsey deeply committed right away. Some Bachelor couples ease into the relationship after the final rose, but not Joey and Kelsey. After they got engaged during the Bachelor Season 28 finale, the couple dove head first into the deep end of their love. They decided to move in together right away, which, in retrospect, was a great decision that brought them closer. At first, they moved into Kelsey's old place, which she shared with multiple female roommates. The living arrangement wasn't ideal, but Joey and Kelsey were traveling a lot, so it worked for them. Though Joey and Kelsey often do things separately, which is probably good for their relationship, they also spend plenty of time together. When Joey was cast in Dancing with the Stars Season 33 after their engagement, Joey moved to Los Angeles, where the dance competition show films in front of a live studio audience. Instead of moving to California by himself, he took Kelsey with him. She sat in the audience to cheer for her fiancé every night. Buoyed by her love and support, Joey went on to win the whole show. He and Kelsey decided to stay in Los Angeles long-term, and it's where they live now. Joey and Kelsey love to be together. Since getting engaged on The Bachelor Season 28, Joey and Kelsey have focused on getting to know each other. To do so, they've spent a lot of time together and time apart. I'm convinced that's one reason they're such a great couple. By spending time with their other friends, they never let themselves get tired of each other. In April, Joey posted Instagram images of himself taking an Italian cooking class with his friends, and his final dish of pasta looks delicious. Taking a cooking class was an item on Joey's 30 before 30 list. Though there have been many great couples to come out of the Bachelor franchise, Joey and Kelsey are my personal favorite. Joey isn't the only one who's been known to do his own thing. In April, Kelsey posted now-deleted Instagram photos from her vacation to the Bahamas. In several of her photographs, she was holding an adorable pig, which upset some fans. After she was accused of unethical tourism, Kelsey deleted the post. Though Joey and Kelsey often do things separately, which is probably good for their relationship, they also spend plenty of time together. Joey and Kelsey recently attended the Miami Grand Prix and posted the photos on Instagram. Though there have been many great couples to come out of the Bachelor franchise, Joey and Kelsey are my personal favorite. Not only are they uniquely compatible, but they are accessible. They share a lot about their relationship on social media, which makes fans feel like they know them. They also don't sugarcoat things or pretend to be perfect, and I appreciate their honesty. They recently announced that they'd be tying the knot in summer 2027, and I have no doubt they'll live happily ever after. Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson are the franchise's best couple. Here's every reason why. In the chaotic world of The Bachelor, where champagne flutes fly and promises are broken as often as hearts, few love stories emerge unscathed. But somehow, Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson not only found love, they're redefining what it means to be a successful Bachelor couple. Forget the drama, forget the headlines that tore others apart. These two are the real deal, and if you're not convinced, buckle up. We've compiled all the jaw-dropping, tear-inducing, heart-melting reasons why they're officially the best couple the franchise has ever produced. Chapter 1. A love story that started with a whisper. When Kelsey Anderson stepped out of that limo on night one, the world didn't explode. There was no instant winner edit, no overproduced fireworks. What there was something real. A soft-spoken connection, a look in Joey's eyes that said, she might just be the one. While the rest of the women battled for attention, Kelsey stayed grounded, watching, observing, and slowly building a relationship based on more than just tropical dates and dramatic rose ceremonies. Insiders from production even revealed that Joey asked about Kelsey between dates, seeking quiet moments to talk without cameras rolling. He'd always look for her, one PA told us, even when the producers wanted to push other storylines. Chapter 2. The overnight date that changed everything. While overnight dates are often framed around physical intimacy, Joey and Kelsey flipped the narrative. Sources close to the crew said the two stayed up all night talking. No, really. They discussed family, long-term goals, childhood traumas, and what love meant to them. They didn't even shut the door for a while, one crew member revealed. They were just sitting on the couch, legs crossed, facing each other like old friends, like soulmates. What followed that night wasn't just romance, but a spiritual connection. Joey later described the night as the moment I knew I'd found my person. Chapter 3. Kelsey wasn't the obvious pick. And that's why it worked. Let's not forget the final. Fans were sure Joey was going to choose someone else. Social media lit up with predictions, spoiler accounts were divided, and even host Jesse Palmer seemed emotionally unprepared for the outcome. But when Joey picked Kelsey, it wasn't because she was the flashiest. It was because she fit. Their values aligned, their humor clicked, and more than anything, Joey felt seen. He picked the girl who didn't need to be picked, tweeted one fan. She was just herself the whole time, and he recognized that. Chapter 4. Life after The Bachelor. Stronger than ever, post-show life is where most Bachelor couples start to unravel. Fame, DMs, media pressure. It's a storm most aren't prepared for. But Joey and Kelsey, they're riding the wave like pros. Instead of chasing influencer deals, they moved in together quietly, choosing a cozy home just outside San Diego. They shop at Trader Joe's, walk their dog barefoot on the beach, and, shockingly, aren't constantly filming TikToks to prove they're still together. They're normal, said a neighbor. You'd never know they were famous. They're just sweet to each other. They laugh a lot. Their decision to not monetize their relationship in the same way others have speaks volumes. While former couples are caught up in clickbait feuds, Joey and Kelsey are showing what lasting love actually looks like. Chapter 5. Family First. The real MVPs behind their bond. Joey's close-knit family instantly welcomed Kelsey, and vice versa. One emotional moment that didn't make the final cut of the show. Kelsey breaking down in tears while speaking to Joey's mom about how much she already loved him. She told me she felt like he had this light in him, his mother said in an interview. And I looked at her and said, "You've got the same light. That's why it works." Meanwhile, Kelsey's dad has become one of Joey's biggest fans. The two even took a father-son fishing trip last summer. No cameras, no press. Just bonding. That kind of connection? Unheard of in this franchise. Chapter 6. The milestones that make us cry. In the past year, Joey and Kelsey have quietly racked up a list of relationship goals that would make even the most cynical viewer believe in love again. First Christmas together, where Joey surprised Kelsey with a hand-bound scrapbook of their journey. Matching tattoos, tiny waves inked behind their ears, a tribute to where they first said, "I love you." Cooking classes, where they signed up under fake names just to enjoy being regular people again. Therapy together, yes, before marriage. "We want to make sure we're growing healthy, not just happy," Joey explained on a podcast. Chapter 7. They don't just love each other, they like each other. Let's be honest, lots of Bachelor couples are hot, famous, and photogenic, but not necessarily friends. Joey and Kelsey are. They goof off. They roast each other. Their Instagram lives aren't all post photos. They're chaotic cooking fails, shared playlists, and inside jokes. "She's my best friend," Joey said more than once, and I don't use that lightly. Chapter 8. Fans agree. They're the gold standard. Even the notoriously ruthless Bachelor Nation fans have admitted it. Joey and Kelsey might just be the only couple they genuinely root for. "Every time I see a post of them, I smile," one Reddit user wrote. No scandal, no weird press tour, just love. Polls across Bachelor forums routinely rank Joey and Kelsey as #1 Bachelor couple of all time, beating out beloved pairs like Scene and Catherine or Trista and Ryan. Their authenticity, unmatched. Their chemistry, undeniable. Their stability, refreshing. Chapter 9. No drama, no problem. While other couples have spiraled into tabloid chaos, cheating rumors, shady texts, awkward podcast confessions, Joey and Kelsey have stayed silent. They don't need to prove anything to anyone. When asked how they avoid drama, Kelsey's response was simple: "We don't invite it." And it shows. No cryptic captions, no unfollows, no PR stunts. Just them, loving each other, quietly and openly. Chapter 10. Engagement rumors and what's next. Are they getting married? All signs point to yes, but in typical Joey and Kelsey fashion, they're doing it their way. Sources say Joey has already spoken to Kelsey's family about a private engagement, possibly on the same beach where they first held hands on camera. The ring? Designed with input from Kelsey's best friend. The proposal? It's going to be small, but meaningful, one insider hinted. No $100,000 Neil Lane-sponsored diamond. No red carpet moment. Just love, the way they always wanted it. So, why are Joey and Kelsey the franchise's best couple? Because they didn't chase fame. Because they didn't let the spotlight dim their real bond. Because they grew quietly with grace behind the scenes. Because they actually like each other, not just love each other. And because, in a world that profits off heartbreak, Joey and Kelsey remind us what real love looks like. Stay tuned, because this love story, it's just getting started.